He's just one of those behind the scenes people. You know, he's always working hard. He'll do whatever it takes to make it happen. And he never really likes the recognition or just seeks it. He doesn't seek the recognition. And it was nice to give him some. When he was elected Realtor of the Year in 2018, I was just proud. I was proud to give him that award and have him walk up on the stage.
Previous life, out of high school, went to college, got a degree in forestry. I applied that degree by driving a log truck. So at least I knew what kind of logs I was hauling. But I did that for probably 15 years. I remember I was taking a load up to Lyons one day and a chip truck came around the corner, couldn't make the corner, and he just wiped me out. And I was just starting to get back on my feet again from a long layoff. And I thought, there's got to be a better way. And we had just bought a house. And I thought, and going through the process, I remember thinking, yeah, I can do this, because I've been in sales before. I've done that type of a thing. I can do this. So as soon as I found myself unemployed again without a truck, I thought, you know, I got to do something different. So I spoke with my agent. I said, you know, tell me about this industry. What are you thinking? And she really sold it to me. So I went to school at Norm Webb School here in Salem, and I've never looked back. I've been fortunate enough to be on a lot of different board of directors, Willamette Valley MLS. I've been on OER's executive committee, the San Diego Board of Realtors, the Willamette Association. And those are all great times because they're wonderful people to work with. But I still keep coming back to working with first-time buyers. Young couple, for instance, that says, you know, we want to go buy our first house, and the excitement that's in their eyes, and when they finally realize that they can accomplish this American dream, and coming alongside them and giving them the tools to work through the process. And then the ultimate thing is after the day after closing, handing them the keys and seeing the excitement in their face. There's nothing like that. And it just doesn't get old. If you really apply yourself in real estate, there's enough business to go around. You can be as busy as you want to be. I don't care where you're at. It's difficult, in my mind, when somebody puts the emphasis on the paycheck at the end rather than the service that we provide. Unfortunately, you're probably going to see that in many industries. I hate seeing it in our industry. A lot of times we'll just get in the car and we'll just go for a drive for a weekend or a week or whatever the case may be, see where the bumper leads us. And I always take my camera along because you never know what you're going to come up against. I love spotting unique type pictures, moon coming up over the mountains for something like that, or the Grand Canyon, or one of our favorite spots is Moab, Arches National Park, or Glacier National Park. So I'm always looking for those beautiful landscape pictures. That's a passion of mine and my wife's, and we spend as much time doing that as we possibly can.
You know, if you know the guy, humble, he's not out for the recognition, and I think that's the best type of person to recognize sometimes is we just kind of living the dream, right? And I think in this case, because it's Don, a person who's not out seeking attention and is just doing what's right. That's all we do.
It's a huge, huge honor. And when I look at the list of previous Realtors of the Year, I mean, there are some stalwarts, there's some people that I respect so much. And to stand beside those people is a huge honor.
I know how to pronounce Sweet Home, but is it Lebanon? How do you pronounce your the city?
Lebanon.
Lebanon?
I put the A in it.
Okay,
A
Lebanon.
lot of people just says Lebanon
Yeah.
or Lebanon. It's not Lebanon. That's the one thing that we always correct, not Lebanon.